Okay, can you see my screen, beta? Yes? Screen दिख रही है beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll be starting with tutorial sheet 3. So the first question is based on the method which we call as reduction of order. So let us see what we are doing in this tutorial sheet. So we have a second order differential equation. So we have a second order differential equation which is linear. Okay, beta? This is linear because you can see this y and y dash and y double dash, they are not multiplied and they are having single power, and they are multiplied with functions of x only. So this is a linear second order differential equation. Fine. So what we are our aim in this chapter is to solve this equation. Till now in tutorial 1 and 2 what we were doing, we had first order differential equation. ये clear है बेटा सबको? So second
Yes,
order
ma'am.
differential equation को solve करने के लिए the first result, because this is the tutorial class, I will just cite the results. The first result which you had seen was that this is a non-homogeneous differential equation, and if the right hand side is 0, y double dash plus px, y dash plus qx, y is equal to 0. If the right hand side is 0, then this is a homogeneous differential equation, right? So and we have seen कि अगर आपका इसका y is the general solution of, if y is the general solution of non-homogeneous differential equation, if y is the general solution of non-homogeneous differential equation, then it can be written as yg plus yp, right? Where this is the general solution of homogeneous differential equation, and this is the particular solution of non-homogeneous differential equation. Okay, and this is the general solution of non-homogeneous differential equation. ये result आपने पहले किया होगा बेटा. Now you are trying to find out general solution of homogeneous differential equation. So what you are doing, you are trying to find out yg first. So for that, the first method we had is reduction of order. So what this method says, suppose you have a differential equation y double dash plus px y dash plus qxy equal to 0, क्योंकि अभी हम homogeneous की बात कर रहे हैं. So this is your differential equation, and suppose one solution is known, y1 is a known solution. This is not general solution. General solution सबको पता है बेटा? What is the general solution? General solution is the one which contains, if you are talking about second order differential equation, the general solution will be the one which will contain the two arbitrary constants. Okay, beta? So here we are saying, suppose y1 is one known solution, then also before this, you know that if y1 and y2 are two linearly independent solutions of this, then general solution is c1 y1 plus c2 y2. ये भी एक result है. Fine? If y1 and y2 are two linearly independent solutions of star, then general solution is this, right? Now reduction of order method says that if one of the solution is known, y1 is known, then y2 is equal to v of x into y1x, where vx is equal to 1 by y1 square integration e raised to minus px dx. Okay, but you have to make sure that when you are computing dx like this, then the coefficient of y double dash has to be 1. Clear beta? So reduction of order method simple hai. Reduction of order method is to find out the general solution of homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous differential equation means your right hand side is 0. Okay, and this says if one of the solution y1 is known, then the other solution y2 can be computed like this, that y2 is equal to vx into y1x, where vx is this. Fine beta? So let us do this first problem. So question number 1, the statement I will just read. The indicated function y1 is a solution of the given differential equation. Find the second solution and hence find the general solution. So its first part is y double dash minus 4y dash plus 4y is equal to 0. And one of the solution is e raised to power 2x. Fine. So here you see, if one of the solution is e raised to power 2x, so you have to find the other solution. You will say the other solution which is linearly independent. This automatically comes by reduction of order. That the solution y2 which you compute using reduction of order, that is independent of y1, right? So that you can prove when you derive this method of reduction of order. So y2 will be vx into y1x, where what is vx? Vx is 1 by y1 square e raised to power minus px dx. In this case, what is your y1? Y1 is e raised to power 2x. So this is e raised to power 4x. E raised to power minus, what is p? Can you tell me, beta? What is p in this equation?
-4.
Yeah, it is minus 4 dx. So this is 1 by e raised to power 4x, e raised to power 4x dx. So this is dx, this is x. Fine. So your vx is x. Therefore, your y2, you will not add the constant of integration. I will just tell you why. Y2x will be x into y1x. Y1x is your e raised to power 2x. Therefore, sorry. Therefore, your general solution is C1y1 plus C2y2. Right? Now you see why we don't add a constant of integration. If you add a constant of integration here, a, then your b will be this. And then your y2 will be x plus a e raised to power 2x. Then your general solution will be C1 e raised to power 2x plus C2 x plus a e raised to power 2x. Now what you will do, you will combine this C2a and C1. So you have C1 plus C2a e raised to power 2x plus C2x e raised to power 2x. You call it another constant, c e raised to power 2x plus C2x e raised to power 2x. So you get the same solution, right? So there is no need of adding the constant of integration. Is this in clear, beta? ये question सबको clear है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So let us do one more. Second part, same question, second part. X square y double dash minus 3xy dash plus 4y is equal to 0. And one of the solution is x square log x. But if you have any doubts, you can stop me and ask. Okay, beta. So a same question that you have to find out y2 and then you have to find the general solution. So you'll say y2 is equal to vx y1x by reduction of order method, where vx is 1 by y1 square e raised to power minus px dx. Now, 1 by y1 square is x raised to power 4 log x raised to power 2 e raised to power minus. What is p? Can you tell me, beta? In this
-3
equation,
by
what
x.
is? Yes. Okay, beta. So you have to understand that you have to divide with x square, because this formulation is based on this initial form, that your coefficient of y double dash has to be 1. So here, if you will take your px to be minus 3x, that is wrong. So you have to divide by x square. So your px here is minus 3x by x square. So that is minus 3 by x. Fine. So you can start in the beginning itself, you can write your equation as this: minus 3x by x square y dash plus 4 by x square y is equal to 0. So this is minus 3 by x dx, right? So what you will get, you'll get 1 by x raised to power 4 ln x square. This is e raised to power 3 log x, fine? Yeah, dx. So what is this? ये क्या है बेटा? x cube है ना? So this
Yes,
is
ma'am.
x cube upon x raised to power 4 log x raised to power 2 dx. So this is 1 by x, 1 by log x raised to power 2 dx. How to integrate?
log x को
ln
put
x
कर
को
देंगे।
t put कर दिया।
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, log x को t put कर दीजिए, ठीक है? So you'll get 1 by x dx is equal to dt. So you will be your integral becomes dt upon t square, fine? So its integral is minus 1 by t. So which is minus 1 by log of x. Therefore, your y2 x, which is vx. Vx is 1 by log of x into y1x, which is x square log of x. Fine, beta. So this is minus x square. Minus x square. Therefore, general solution is C1, first solution, that was x square log x, plus C2, second solution, that is minus x square. You can write x square also, or your choice, because C2 is a constant. So if you write minus C2, another constant, so it's your choice. You can write like this also, plus will also work. बेटा ये सबको समझ में आ गया? Is this
Yes,
thing
ma'am.
clear to everybody? Yeah. If you have any doubts in reduction of order, please ask. Let us do one more. So we have 1 minus 2x minus x square y double dash plus 2, 1 plus x y dash minus 2y is equal to 0, y1 is equal to x plus 1. Okay, but I will upload, because now I'm recording also. I will upload this tutorial class on my website. If you will find on Google, or I'll share the link with your class CR. Okay, beta? So I will upload the tutorial on my site where I am uploading lectures also. So I'll upload this particular tutorial also, the video. You can see if you miss something or you have not attended the tutorial class. So this is my site. If you type Kavita Goel on Google, so you'll get a Google site. There you can see mathematics 2. And there I will upload these notes and videos. Okay. So you see, can you tell me? बता सकते हो बेटा क्या आएगा आपका? फटाफट कैलकुलेशंस करो. What is y2? Same reduction of order. y2 will be, करो सब लोग. Tell me the answer. फटाफट. I'll see. मोहित, आपको समझ आ रहा है बेटा? मोहित चौधरी, आर यू देयर बेटा?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
चलो फिर मुझे आंसर बताओ फटाफट इसका. बाकी सब लोग भी करो. Everybody do it beta. So what is P here? P क्या है बेटा? बताओ फटाफट. 2 into 1 plus x upon 1 minus 2x minus
minus x square.
ठीक है. So I think it's easy. इसका डेरिवेटिव है ना ऊपर. So ये हो गया आपका 1 upon x plus 1 square e raised power. You just put this thing. You write it as x square plus 2x plus minus 1. ये minus use करके. So x square plus 2x minus 1 को t put कर दोगे. So this is your dt upon t dx. So this is 1 upon x plus 1 square e raised power log of t, which is x square plus 2x minus 1. Fine?
Yes, ma'am. ये आ रहा है.
यही आ रहा है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
तो ये आपका x square plus 2x minus 1 x square plus 2x plus 1 dx. इंटीग्रेट कर लोगे? कैसे करोगे इंटीग्रेट इसको? x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 2 है ना? x square plus 2x plus 1 x square plus 2x plus 1 ऐसे लिख लीजिए. ये आपका आ गया 1 minus 2x plus 1 square dx. So this is x minus 2 of 2 into x plus 1 है ना? Clear बेटा? This is your x square plus x minus 2 upon x plus 1. Calculation सही करी है मैंने? So your y2 will be vx, which is x square plus x minus 2 upon x plus 1 into y1x, which is x plus 1. ये कैंसिल हो गया, सो आपका आ गया एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स माइनस टू। चेक कर लेना आंसर ना, इसमें दिया हुआ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स प्लस टू, करना चेक जरा।
हम x माइनस टू अपॉन एक्स प्लस वन में बीच में प्लस नहीं आना चाहिए
कहाँ पे बेटा?
इंटीग्रेशन के
हाँ
बाद।
बाद में,
यस मैम।
हाँ क्योंकि एक माइनस ऑलरेडी है ना। हाँ
यस यस
बस
मैम।
ठीक है, यही कर लेते। ओके, दिस इज द आंसर। समझ आ गया बेटा सबको रिडक्शन ऑफ ऑर्डर? चले आगे, एनी डाउट्स? सो अब देखिए बेटा, रिडक्शन ऑफ ऑर्डर में क्या दिक्कत है कि एक सॉल्यूशन पता होना चाहिए, है ना, तभी दूसरा सॉल्यूशन निकलेगा लीनियरली इंडिपेंडेंट। सो देन वी मूव ऑन टू कि वो केस जिसमें हमें एक भी सॉल्यूशन नहीं पता, सो दैट इज, बट ऑब्वियसली उसके लिए आपको यहाँ पे इन रिडक्शन ऑफ ऑर्डर देयर इज नो रिस्ट्रिक्शन ऑन p and q, they are the functions of x, they can be any functions of x. So when we move on to the next case, we have when p and q are constants, when p and q are constants, then you can find out the general solutions without even knowing one solution. Okay, so that is called second order differential equations with constant coefficients. Okay, so you have this, for example, we are doing second ka first part, 4y double dash plus y dash is equal to 0. I will not explain the method here, I will just tell you because that you must have done in the class already. So I'll tell you how to solve it. For such equations, when p and q, like the coefficients are constant, then you write the auxiliary equation. सबको पता है बेटा auxiliary equation? सुना है ना नाम? Yes?
Yes,
नहीं
ma'am.
बोलना।
सुना है
घर
मैम।
चले गए कि कहीं पे हो? हॉस्टल में हो या घर चले गए?
घर चले गए मैम।
घर चले गए
घर
मैम।
चले गए, फिर तो आप खुश हो गए ना, पढ़ नहीं रहे होगे, बेड पे बैठे हुए आराम से, तो एटलीस्ट बोल तो दो। तो ऑक्सिलरी इक्वेशन बताओ इसका क्या होगा?
मैम 4x स्क्वायर
4m square.
4m
4m
square
स्क्वायर
plus
m।
m equal to 0. So you have to
यस मैम।
replace y with 1, y dash with m and y double dash with m square. y अपने नोट्स देख लेना कि ऐसा क्यों करते हैं. So you will get m 4m plus 1 is equal to 0. So m is equal to 0 and minus 1 by 4. So हम क्या करते हैं? Given the equation y double dash plus py dash plus qy is equal to 0, you write the auxiliary equation m square plus pm plus q is equal to 0. अब इसके तीन केसेस हो सकते हैं. रूट्स आर रियल एंड डिफरेंट. मान लो इसके रूट्स आ गए m1 एंड m2, देन जनरल सॉल्यूशन इज c1 e raised to power m1x plus c2 e raised to power m2x. अगर रूट्स आर रियल एंड इक्वल, then the general solution is c1 plus c2x e raised to power m1x. And if roots are complex, ये पढ़ लिया ना बेटा क्लास में,
यस मैम।
so your roots are a plus minus iota b, क्योंकि we know whenever the roots are complex in a quadratic equation they will occur in conjugate pairs. So your solution is e raised to power ax, whatever is the real part, c1 cos of bx plus c2 sin of bx. Fine. So here you can tell me which case is this? Roots are real and distinct. So what will be your general solution? General solution will be c1 e raised to power 0x plus c2 e raised to power minus 1 by 4x. So your general solution is c1 plus c2 e raised to power minus 1 by 4x, where c1 and c2 are arbitrary constant. Okay, beta? So let us do one more. Y double dash minus y dash minus 6y is equal to 0. Tell me. M square minus m minus 6 is equal to 0. So this is m minus 3, m plus 2 is equal to 0. So m is equal to 3 and minus 2. So roots are real and distinct again. So solution is c1 e raised to power 3x plus c2 e raised to power minus 2x. Clear? Okay. So do this one. Y double dash minus 4y dash plus 5y is equal to 0. करो बेटा. Auxiliary equation is m square minus 4m plus 5 is equal to 0. So roots are minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So this is 4 plus minus 2 iota upon 2. This is 2 plus minus iota. Right? So your solution is e raised power 2x c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. Clear beta? So
Yes, ma'am.
similarly you have other problems also same है. ये वाले सारे questions कर लेना. Second का second part second के सारे parts. So let us next move to Cauchy-Euler. Third question is on Cauchy-Euler. So what is Cauchy-Euler? जैसे अभी हमने ऊपर देखा second question में that the coefficients are constant, then you can write the auxiliary equation. Now suppose you have this equation. Let me take question number 3. का third part. X square y double dash plus x y dash plus 4y is equal to 0. Right? Here you see the coefficients are not constants. But एक pattern है कि y के साथ 1 है, मतलब constant 1 का कोई multiple है, और y dash के साथ x multiplied है, और y double dash के साथ x square multiplied है. Whenever you have this pattern, if you make this substitution, x is equal to e raised power z, make this substitution, x is equal to e raised power z, मतलब आपका इंडिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल पहले x था, अब z हो गया. Then you can prove कि x into y dash will be equal to dy by dz, and x square into y double dash will be equal to d2y by dz2 minus dy by dz. Right? So whenever you have Cauchy-Euler, you will make this substitution and you will use these formulas. So with this substitution, ये क्या बन जाएगा आपका? This will be d2y by dz2 minus dy by dz plus dy by dz plus 4y is equal to 0. So this and this cancels. So you have d2y by dz2 plus 4y is equal to 0. So now you see you have an equation with constant coefficients. So you write the auxiliary equation. So it will be m square plus 4 is equal to 0. That gives you m is equal to plus minus 2 iota. So can you tell me the solution? Anybody? बता सकते हो बेटा? Y is equal to e raised power 0. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? Z. Because your independent variable now is Z, not X. C1 cos of 2Z plus C2 sin of 2Z. Right? Now you will put the value of Z back. Z is log of X. यहाँ से क्या आ जाएगा? Y is equal to C1 cos of 2 log of X plus C2 sin of 2 log of X. Got it बेटा? समझ आ गया सबको? Okay, let us do one more problem. Third. You tell me which part should I do? Anybody? If you have tried anything, you can let me know. Or let us do this one. You do it yourself. 25x square y double dash plus 25x y dash plus y is equal to 0. Here again you see with y you have 1, with y dash you have x, and with y double dash you have x square. So here also again you will do that substitution. X is equal to e raised power z. So your x square y double dash will be replaced by d2y by dz2 minus dy by dz, and your xy dash will be replaced by dy by dz. So what your equation becomes is 25 d2y by dz2 minus dy by dz plus 25 dy by dz plus y is equal to 0. So here you see this is 25 d2y by dz2 minus 20. Okay, again here the things cancel. So this and this will cancel. So you have plus y is equal to 0. So your auxiliary equation is 25 m square plus 1 is equal to 0. So m is equal to plus minus iota 1 by 5. So your solution is e raised to power 0z c1 cos of 1 by 5z plus c2 sine of 1 by 5z. Now you put the value of z. So this is c1 cos of log of x by 5 plus c2 sine of log of x by 5. Okay, beta. So you have to complete your tutorial sheet 3 up to question number 3. Let me know if you have any doubts. Any doubt, if you have any doubt in theory, you can ask that. Anything, any problem, if you have any question from the book also you can ask. नहीं है किसी को डाउट्स बेटा?
मैम अभी ट्यूट 3 करना ही शुरू नहीं करा।
पता नहीं, अच्छा
नहीं,
कोई बात
टाइम ही नहीं
उससे
मिला।
पहले कोई डाउट है? कोई बात नहीं, कर लेना बेटा। इससे पहले कोई डाउट है तो वी कैन आस्क, वी स्टिल हैव टाइम बेटा। चलो ठीक है, नेक्स्ट टाइम करके आओगे थर्ड ट्यूटोरियल शीट। वैसे ये सेम चीज मैंने लास्ट टाइम भी बोली थी, बट ठीक है, आई अंडरस्टैंड कि आप लोगों ने मूव किया है, तो इट्स ओके। सो नेक्स्ट टाइम आप थर्ड ट्यूटोरियल शीट कंप्लीट करके आओगे बेटा, ठीक है?
यस मैम।
ओके देन, नहीं है डाउट्स तो एंजॉय करो, ठीक है बेटा? तो आई विल कंटिन्यू फ्रॉम क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 एंड आई विल टेक, क्या कह रहे बेटा? Are you saying anything? Okay, so I'll continue from question number 4, and if you have any doubts from the first two tutorial sheet and third also, you can ask me in the next class. Okay, beta? So thank you everybody. Have a nice day. I will end this meeting.
Thank you, ma'am.
क्या कह रहे बेटा?